Shannon-Weaver model of communication was created in 1948 when Claude L. Wood Shannon wrote an article entitled A Mathematical Theory of Communication in Bell System Technical Journal with Warren Weaver. Shannon was an American mathematician, whereas Weaver was a scientist. The mathematical theory later came to be known as Shannon-Weaver model of communication, or mother of all models.
Concepts in Shannon-Weaver model. Sender or information source. Sender is the person who makes the message, chooses the channel, and sends the message. Encoder or the transmitter. Encoder is the sender who uses machine, which converts message into signals or binary data. It might also directly refer to the machine. Channel. Channel is the medium used to send message. Decoder, also known as the receiver. Decoder is the machine used to convert signals or binary data into message, or the receiver who translates the message from signals. Receiver or destination. Receiver is the person who gets the message or the place where the message must reach. The receiver provides feedback according to the message. Noise. Noise is the physical disturbances like environment and people, which does not let the message get to the receiver as what is sent.
How does the model work? The sender encodes the message and sends it to the receiver through a technological channel like telephone and telegraph. The sender converts the message into codes understandable to the machine. The message is sent in codes through a medium. The receiver has to decode the message before understanding it and interpreting it. The receptor machine can also act as a decoder in some cases. The channel can have noise and the receiver might not have the capacity to decode, which might cause problems in communication process.
Here, for instance, brain might be the sender, mouth might be the encoder, which encodes to a particular language. Ear might be the channel, another person's ear might be the receptor, and his brain might be the decoder and the receiver.
The following situation is an example of the model's application. Sarah had sent a voice message to Dave telling him to do his chores. In this situation, Sarah is the sender who encoded the message, the voice recorder is the channel in which the message is sent through, and Dave is the receiver who will be decoding the message. Example of noises that could be present in the channel could be that Sarah had recorded in a noisy environment and Dave cannot hear her words.
Levels of communication problems. There are 3 levels of problems of communication according to Shannon-Weaver. They are 1. Technical problem. How a channel causes a problem. 2. Semantic problem. Is the meaning of message sent and received very different? 3. Effectiveness problem. How effectively does the message cause reaction?
Advantages of the model. Concept of noise helps in making the communication effective by removing the noise or problem-causing noise.
This model takes communication as a two-way process. It makes the model applicable in general communication. Communication is taken as quantifiable in Shannon-Weaver model.
Criticism. It can be applied for more interpersonal communication than group communication and mass communication. The receiver plays the passive part in the communication process as sender plays the primary role that sends messages. Feedback is taken as less important in comparison to the messages sent by the sender.